Yo, what's going on, man? This whole situation with Papoose and 50 Cent seem to be getting a little more intense. I spoke on this the other day, and I just wanted it to stay rap. And I don't know like where this is heading right now, but I gotta give a shout out real quick. Hold on a minute. Let me give a shout out to Bro Real Life because this is his video. He packaged this, and I just want to give my 2 cents on it. What's happening? Apparently, the baby mama done jumped in. Let's just get to the clip though. Hold on, roll footage.
How many times did he get shot? Some say 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who knows? Did you know how they asked you what it was? How many times he got
Absolutely, shot? I know because I was there.
All right, y'all. The online beef between 50 Cent and Papoose continues. Papoose posted a video of 50 Cent's first baby mama exposing him with a caption that reads, "Since you want to post cap, we're going to post facts. Corner boy, translation, Boo Boo the Fool was a bum before rap. This nigga was taking packs off Geyer and Brewer. What type of gangster lie about how many times they got shot? He said he lied because he wanted to get shot more times than Tupac. Alexa played, what the hell he bought Rob 49. This nigga more wasted than I thought. You hit the black queen while she was pregnant. You abused this black queen. But wife Daphne Joy, our sisters aren't good enough for you."
Oh, but he didn't have any money then. Like I was taking care of him.
Right.
He didn't have any money then. He didn't. That I was pregnant with Marquise in '96. He didn't become 50 Cent until 2003. 2003, yeah, 2003. I think give us trying to get on 2003, 2003. So he didn't have any money. He wasn't this big drug dealer that he tries to claim to be. First of all, he never was a big drug dealer. He was always a corner boy. Let's get that straight. Like anybody from Jamaica, Queens, Southside Jamaica, Queens, Boo was known for his hands, and he was a corner boy. He may have I was the one before he got shot and he signed with J&J Records. I was the one who was taking care of him financially, was working 18 hours a day on a toll bridge, Whitestone Expressway, paying for DATs, reels, studio time, jewelry, tattoos, companies. Rotten Apple Records, his first company.
How many times did he get shot? Some say 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who knows? Did you know how they asked you what it was? How many times he got
Absolutely, shot? I know because I was there. I was there with him in the hospital for weeks, to the point where once he was he was not in his induced coma. Once he saw I was there, he did not let me leave his side. But he was shot 5 times. 5 times.
Let me stop it real quick, man. I'm a firm believer in not idolizing and worshiping people. One is dangerous. You'll make yourself look stupid, like extremely foolish, sitting up here kissing someone's butt because they have some type of notoriety. You risking it all for these people because you relate to them, but you're relating to somebody that you really don't know. All of it could be made up. So you build them up, you pour your heart and your soul in them, all for it to be for nothing. But another thing that I want to address too, because I'm not necessarily saying that you can't have people that you admire, but you should never put 100% of your faith in man ever. Never. You'll be highly disappointed. I thought we established that a long time ago. Another thing that I want to point out too is I don't know if she's lying or telling the truth. I'm gonna say this: you deal with scorned, bitter people, and you had a horrible relationship with them, or you don't do what they want you to do, they can go out of their way to try to make you look bad. They can lie on you. They can paint this picture of you that is not accurate at all. And I'm not even saying that that's how she's trying to depict him. She could very well be telling the truth about it. Remember, last year we seen a lot of people getting exposed for their bullshit. Then 50 Cent, he makes it abundantly clear he likes to fuck with people. Could this be karma biting him in the ass? You go out of your way to bully Ja Rule and all these other people, and you make fun of them and troll them online and all that shit. Now somebody's coming to match your energy. I could see that happening, but I could also see her just being vindictive. You don't know what you're getting with people. That's why you got to be careful with who in your circle. Anyway, I just wanted to point that out.
Once in the jaw, the arm, the hip, and everything else was like little like flesh wound, but 5 times. It was not 9. He said he came up with 5. His reasoning to me why he said he came up with 5 was because Tupac got shot 5 times. He said Tupac got shot 5 times, so he wanted to sensationalize it because he didn't want to be compared 5 times. He said Tupac got shot 5 times, so he wanted to sensationalize it because he didn't want to be compared to Tupac. He wanted to make it bigger than what Tupac was. That's what. But he got shot 5 times. That's a fact.
And you were there.
I was in constant communication with the doctors. I was his next of kin. He got shot 5 times.
And you was there, because people are going to debate, were you there?
I was, when he got shot or in the hospital?
Well, both. In the shot?
I was there in front of the house when he got shot. Like I said, his grandmother was in the yard planting flowers. Marquise and I had walked him to I can't explain the house. Well, I kind of could, but the house had a porch, so he was still like a outside porch. So Marquise and I was standing in the outside porch. JU came and spoke. If you hear any JU's interviews, which, by the way, coming soon, I have so much footage with God. Rest in peace, JU. I got so much footage with JU, and that's going to definitely come out.
Situation, which is kind of deep. That wasn't the first time that he abused you, was it?
No, but when it filters out in front of the children, like the first time he ever hit me, to be honest, was I'm gonna talk about this. This is a lot of cathartic moments and stuff, but the first time, I don't even think I've told you this. I think the first time he hit me, the first time he hit me, I was pregnant with Marquise. Belly out to here.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it.
Crazy, man.
Meet Base 44.
So let me ask you. So Marquise, I'm pregnant with Marquise. So the famous rapper G Unit is clicking. He's a sex symbol in a sense because he's in great shape. Why wouldn't you want to be with somebody at that point in his career?
Because he was abusive. Well, he still is abusive. I'm just not in his presence, but he's abusive. Emotionally, physically, he's abusive. And the last straw for me was he hit me in front of my daughter. And I said, as a mother, if I allowed her to see him hit me and stay with him, what example am I setting for my daughter? And that's when that was it for me. It was that right. And another incident with Marquise. So it was 2 incidents, but it was kind of close. And there was another incident with Marquise. Yayo and Banks used to have an apartment. It's not a pet name. So it's not like, oh, my boo-boo. No, that's what people call them, boo or boo-boo. Boo from 134 and God broke. So it's a nickname.
Also been around for a while. So let me ask you a question, because this is going to go really widespread at this point because of what happened last week. What made you want to do this now? Why now?
Just tired of 50 controlling the narrative. Tired of him controlling the narrative for so many years and lying. Like, just, it's nothing else to do. It's three sides. But the truth is, whatever the saying, how it goes, he's just a liar. He just lies, he manipulates, he spins, and I didn't realize that there are so many impressionable, weak people that they see his character. He shows his character all day and night on his Instagram, and they believe what he happens to say about someone just because you like some of his songs and you feel like he's successful. I don't understand it.
I just said that the other day. Like I say this shit all the time, man. Just because y'all be fans of these people, that don't mean nothing. And if he's what she says he is, this is poetic justice. This is you getting what you asked for. You just found yourself in a position where you made a name for yourself. You abused your power. You didn't humble yourself. Like, my nigga, and this is just me alleging that this is true. Because again, we have this situation where women lie on abuse, but then the women who actually get abused don't get taken serious because of the liar. If this is true, why do y'all still support him? Why do you listen to his music? Why do you defend him in every single thing you do? But then on the flip side, it's like, well, you waited all this time to come out with all of this stuff. Come on, man. I can't stand that. But this is one of them things where it's like, what's done in the dark comes to the light. Many people bury their stuff under the rug and they come out eventually. So I wouldn't be surprised if this happens. It's like hilarious and sad because bro, I ain't saying Pap is even innocent either, but it's like that y'all, you do things and you think that you can just buy your way out of it. Life don't work like that. Life does not bend to your finances. You cannot bribe karma. You can't write a check for keeping secrets and shit like that. That don't work. I don't matter who you are. Hold up.
Do you?
Mr. Jackson business.
You do think so?
Yes, I know so.
Why do you say that?
He threatened me on Monday.
He did.
He threatened me. Look, watch what I'll do. I'll have someone come kill you. He threatened me. He threatened me on Monday, and this is what he did.
How long were you two together?
We were together for 13 years. The relation just ended over a year ago. He cannot accept that I have moved on with my life. And he felt like he was going to strip me of everything. And I didn't allow it. I fought back, and this is what he's trying to do. He tried to kill me and his own child.
Why do you know that?
He threatened me. He told me he would. He told me he would have someone come do something to me. He told me he would say, watch what I do. I have someone come kill you. And that's what he did. That's really what he did. I know he did. There's not a doubt in my mind on my son's life. I know he did.
What happened?
I know he did.
Anything? Did you see anything?
Someone threw something through the window and the house just ignited. Couldn't even make it downstairs. We had to jump out the window.
Do you think he hired someone to do it?
Yes, of course. I know he's too much of a coward to do anything himself.
You're blaming 50 Cent for this?
Yes.
He released a statement saying he was happy everyone got out alive.
He didn't even. If you release a statement, if you care about the show, he has made no.
Yo, that shit is crazy, man. That shit is fucking crazy. That's your boy, though. That's your boy, 50. Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eyes. That's your boy. Y'all keep on idolizing and kissing their butt. Y'all keep on doing the yes, sir, and how can I help you, boss? Keep on. Keep on. That's mean, man. That's mean. shout outs to this brother, man, for this video. Make sure y'all go tap in with him, man. Real talk. At the end of the day, I said what I had to say about this shit, man. Y'all tell me what y'all thoughts on this. Is this real? Is this her trying to get back at him, extorting him? Is this all just make believe, and it's hard to fathom that this man could be what she says he is? Is Papoose trying to ride off that man coattails? Like, what do y'all think about this whole situation, man? Talk to me.